Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. Because The Last of Us 2 certainly isn't. According to Spiel Times, The Last of Us 2 sold over 4 million copies in its first 3 days, becoming the fastest selling game for the PS4. However, since then, Neil's masterpiece has dropped in sales by 80% week on week. The figures are from the United Kingdom, and do not count digital, but I believe the digital sales have seen a similar drop-off. To be honest, this is not exactly unheard of. Uncharted 4's sales dropped by 78% in the second week as well. There is something interesting to this. The first Last of Us saw an 82% rise in sales week on week. This could be from people buying the second game and wanting to experience the first. It could also be people opting to skip the second one and rebuy the first one on PS4, if they only had the game on PS3. I think the reason why the drop in sales is so dramatic is because of the reception the game received from fans. The game currently sits at a 4.8 on Metacritic. Well, that's not exactly true. I heard the site has been scrubbing reviews, and even if they didn't, that's a wildly different score from the 9.4 it has from critics. That's not surprising, considering critics aren't exactly trustworthy. Seems kinda suspect that the game received nearly universal 10s by everyone, while the audience score is so low. In my opinion, I think the game looks incredible, up there in the same vein as A Plague Tale and Red Dead 2. I think the real reason why the game is so hated, divisive, is the story. I think the main antagonist was introduced in a very bad way. In my opinion, we should have spent more time with her, in the beginning establishing a relationship with her, and understand her reasons behind doing this. Also with that famous scene. I would have much preferred it if she would have struggled with the choice. Even if it was an accident, and we see her become immediately remorseful after what happened. As it stands, she seems too similar to Ellie, in how they go about their business. Either her or Abby should have struggled with the decisions they made. I think Neil tried to present that Ellie and Abby are two sides of the same coin, and it just doesn't work. I'll stop there as I don't want to dive too deep into why the game is so divisive. I'm sure there are much better videos out there who do this. Jim Sterling did an excellent video on the culture of crunch at Naughty Dog, and I think that may have had a reason to why the game has so much hate. There is also the bleakness of this world. The game is fucking depressing, and I don't want to spend 25 hours of constant sadness. Some guy literally compared the game to Schindler's List. That's a fucking stupid comparison. But let's just say he believes it. Do you really want to spend 25 hours of Schindler's List? Because I don't. The first game had a dynamic relationship between Joel and Ellie. They would banter back and forth, and it really helped with the dark tone the first one had. Ellie was a ray of light in Joel's otherwise horrible world. We don't have that in this game, and it suffers greatly. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this quick video, and I hope to make more videos for you soon.